it don't play the music. Oh, oh, dope, bro. Like I ain't seen you in months. Man, GTA.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, a spring training matchup between the Miami Marlins and the Pittsburgh Pirates.
I'm about to play the. And I've been good. A little things didn't happen.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup. And let's take a look at outfielder Gregory Polanco.
Yeah,
can play all spots in the outfield, from center to both corners, with a cannon arm and the ability to go in the gap.
Ain't really been that much from this month span. But how you been? How you been?
Let's play ball. Defense.
3 runs.
No wonder why you so cool.
Already home here.
Hey, that's what's up, man. Sweet 16.
Hit on the ground to third. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back with more from the Grapefruit League after this.
I might sound a little bit old because about
now at the plate, Juan Mack. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
I don't like this count. Yeah, just like how 2K is, exactly how I play it.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hold on, let me. I gotta fix all these.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I don't know why I'm playing.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll try to pull back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully, as that's ruled a strike. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field.
It's my first time playing.
And this one is gone.
I ain't played this game since October.
A solo shot here to left, and the Pirates coming to the plate now. Juan Mack, and he can give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Yeah, that last.
I'm glad you said that because I can't hear. I said, what you plan to do for your birthday?
Hey, this is Mark DeRosa.
Damn, that
Welcome
shit
to
is
the
loud.
show.
I can't hear my own self. Ooh, that shit loud. I knew I wasn't the only one. Yeah, man, you should have caught my last vid, man. I was playing 2K.
First pitch coming. Here it
you
is.
probably won't like that because I was breathing so hard in the mic because that game was intense.
Strike one.
That's why
I heard so many pitchers
online.
in my career
Plus,
in the
that stuff's so
dugout
different.
talk about you're only one
Playing
pitch
the play
away
now,
from getting out of a nasty
2K.
situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this inning.
Okay.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
I wasn't even paying attention.
Settling in now, Juan Mack.
The first
comes
baseman,
in
number
1 for
6.
2 with that home run he hit earlier.
What's your type of birthday cake?
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1 and 2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Popped him up. Alfaro shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
That rat 6'9" getting
down
2 years. That nigga need to put a possible.
Stepping into the box.
This is my last game.
My last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out
back in the double-A.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you if he wants that swing back, he's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
And he is in there.
Sometimes
worst
the
thing,
first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat.
The worst thing I did was,
now batting, catcher.
I had brought me an ice cream cake for my birthday in September, right?
Your attention, please.
Tell me why I let that thing melt. That thing almost went all over my bed.
First base.
I'm sitting there trying to fix it and everything. I try to put it in the freezer.
Is the final score in this one? The Pirates
it still
put up
froze
a
it up.
15-run
Kind of made it
on the scoreboard today.
like kind of made it good, but at the same time, I messed that whole cake up. That thing tastes like the plastic. I was like, ugh. Cookies and ice cream cake that went bad. Cause I had put it in my room and I had it on my bed. I was like, yeah, I'm finna save for this. I'm finna have this cake right here. That shit supposed to be in the refrigerator or something until I open it. That thing just melted by itself. It looked like one of those volcanoes. I learned my lesson. Let's go to the. Okay, we back in the regular season. I might change it to something else. I want to play a couple series. I'm gonna play all the way into Milwaukee. I might go back to 2K low-key. That was kind of fun. Really do. 'Cause I had it last year. That was so good. I just got too cocky though. With this cake thing, I know so much. I low-key forgot everything. Wait, how do I put my attributes on? I forgot how to low-key play this game. I won a triple crown last year. I told you I was going crazy. Silver Slugger, and I was the MVP. We couldn't make the playoffs though. Okay. I forgot all about this. I forgot I was playing first base. Oh, I forgot. It's an automatically attributes when you play this now. It's like you can't put your attributes up on this. Like they'll do it for you by game. I don't know. If you hit good, your hit will go up. I'm just, cause usually every time I play something like this or 2K, like they don't have the music on, so I have something in the background. Even though you can't barely hear it. But
it's time for baseball on MLB Network.
I don't like all
Game
that
1 of this 4-game set.
Okay, we get to the let's get to it.
Play ball.
Dang, it's your birthday 3 days before Christmas. I just realized.
Riding in, Juan back. Here's an at-bat you don't want to miss. The pop is something to see. So
all
it
right.
has to be dealt with
I'll
carefully
make sure
here.
I'm probably going to upload either the day or the day before your birthday. I'm going to definitely give you a shout out. So you always look out every time.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able.
Okay.
Well, to get a glove on it, hard single up the middle. Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez.
Batting
He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back in?
Well, first.
And now they've got him in a rundown, and they'll tag him out in the rundown.
I didn't know he was gonna throw it back.
Well, that's not a good
Play
one.
ball.
Oh yeah, it's not. Come on. I'm gonna have to make it obvious.
Number 6.
He singled it last time up.
Matt.
I swear, these commentators trying to make you feel sorry.
Jumps on this one.
That's out of there.
High and deep to center. Owings back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away.
3. Ball 4. Take the ball.
Stepping up to the plate.
The first baseman, number 6.
He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up.
In fact, I'm gonna change the camera view.
Up.
Yeah, you can have that. Damn, I'm gonna.
And he'll stay with it to put it away
He's
as they
getting
get their
blown out.
man here for the second out.
I look at the score. It's 14.
Ready to take his hacks again.
Now
Tony
that-
Kemp.
I feel like I'm
Still
too
looking to
short to
follow up
play,
the two-run
Tony.
homer he launched over
Yes.
the wall last time up. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. On the ground to third. A diving effort here as he gets the glove on it. But they will not get it out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now.
Your attention, please.
Because usually I have my number 25, but
Coming to the plate now,
I forgot what his
Matt.
name
The
is.
first
Last
baseman,
at-bat
number
didn't
6.
go his
got
way
my
as he
name.
popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Digging.
I ain't going nowhere this time. I'm staying my
Into
Next
play.
is Pittsburgh. The catcher.
16-2
Alright,
the final
took a L
tally
that
today.
fast.
The Cubs jumped out to
Time
an
of the
early
ball
lead
game.
in the first
3
and
hours
never
and
looked back.
55 minutes.
Now from the north shore
I
of the
feel like this the
Allegheny
only way I can
River,
play
we're
music without
inside
having
beautiful
copyright.
PNC Park in
Play
Pittsburgh.
on slow.
Tonight, it's a matchup from the NL Central between the
Tropical
Chicago
school.
Cubs and the Pittsburgh Pirates. 2 great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
I like the
Will
jerseys we got.
Hart will be on the mound for the Buccos. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy really struggled last.
I ain't just playing because it was free on the PlayStation Store. So I used to love.
So here's
Playing
Francisco Lindor now.
Leading
He'll
off
get us
the
I love
started in
playing
the top of
baseball.
the
I
second.
used to play in
Francisco.
2015. Once I got too old to play for the league, you know, I had to stop. Okay.
On the ground to first.
Ooh, it's all good. I'm just here
Loves
talking.
it.
I'm
And
here
he'll take
talking
this
to
one
myself
back
as
himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Take a look at
Play
the
ball. 3.
It's all good.
At the plate, Juan
Way to
Mack.
go.
He'll
Well,
start
the
things
Pirates.
out here in a tie
The
ball
first
game.
baseman. Juan Matt.
Trying to smack it out of here.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
I ain't.
Way off balance hack that
Hey.
time. Good for the first strike.
You
Well, guys,
just
as
gonna
we
act
look
like
at the
that ain't
Cubs
happening.
coming into play here tonight, they were the spoilers here on opening day as they took game 1 of the season on the road.
14.
Yeah, Matty, not easy to start opening day on the road and grab a W in the opponent's ballpark, but that's
Put it
what
right in the
happened.
middle.
And they come into game 2 with a chance to set the tone in this series.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Still no
Yeah, I was
balls and
playing
2
from
strikes.
like 2012 to 2015. Played a few years. I wish I could have been playing since I was a kid.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks into that time. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out.
Okay, here's how the Cubbies are lining up.
3 out.
Yeah,
Into the
get
box.
bored up and fast.
Batting ninth.
Yes, he'll get his first
pitcher.
opportunity in this one.
Willie Campo.
First. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Play ball.
I guess I became a
Now
fan of
batting,
it,
Juan
of like,
Mack. It looks
like
to get
how
something
hard
going
it
here
is.
in this
The
scoreless
first
ball
baseman.
game.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game
Matt.
right now. If they want
I
to
can
get
watch
things going,
baseball
how about
way
trying to
more
get
I
some
can
base
do
runners
soccer
on, or at least
hockey.
get a base hit. They don't
Shoot,
have
I can
any
watch
hits
baseball
going into
more than
this
football,
ball
to
game.
be honest.
Not even close on that.
Be honest.
No balls and a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be
I ain't
really
falling for
effective.
it this time.
It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
1-1, here it comes.
Ball.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone.
Let's go. That's out of there.
Swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit
Shout to
back
King
and
Griffin.
watch
Shout
that
to,
one fly. A
Andrew
no
Cutler.
doubt
Go.
home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. First home run of the campaign for him. The Pirates have shaken to a 1-0 lead. Sure, you know what's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450
I like that. You know how you can
An
throw the bat like
incredible
that?
home run to watch.
That's so sweet, because you do that in real life, they do not like that. They call it disrespect for a bat. I remember I hit when it comes far like that. I tried to throw a bat, they was in my head.
Juan Mack stand in again as we
The
take
first
it back
baseman,
to
number
earlier in
6.
the ball game.
Try to get another
Whoa.
one.
One swing here
Mack.
has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. He's set. Here it comes.
Nope.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Ramirez, a runner at first with one gone in the inning.
I just heard him call my name.
Now with
I
the
can-
2-0
like,
count and the power at
I
the
can hear
plate,
them like
it
call
could
my
be
name in my
fireworks
ear.
time.
It's kinda
This is the
cold.
kind of count he makes his
Let's
money
go
in.
on, go on.
High and deep to right center. Owing, sprinting after it.
Oh.
He gets there, and that's the second out.
Play ball.
Probably the second late. Probably hit it too early.
Ready once again.
The
Juan
first baseman,
Mack.
number 6.
He needs to make something
Whoa.
happen. They're down to their final
Mack.
out here in the ninth.
I know we ain't about to lose again.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Newman waits on it. Makes the catch,
2
and
games in a
that's
row.
the ball game.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as
It's
they
about to make me
watch
hurry
their
up and go
team
to 2K.
fall behind at the top of the ninth. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
Afternoon baseball.
Play ball. 3. 4. Take the ball.
The bases are empty here with 2 gone.
Batting
And
ninth.
pitcher Kyle
The
Hendricks
pitcher,
will be the next to
Kyle.
bat.
Of course, I'm not about to be playing like every single game on here.
Mack fields it cleanly,
He's out.
and he'll step on the
I'll
bag
probably
himself,
play
and
about
the inning
a few
is
of these
over.
and probably skip to
3
the
up, 3
All-Star
down for
break.
the Cubs.
Play a few
And
after
after
the
an inning and a
All-Star break.
half, it's 1-0.
Just go straight to the playoffs. Hopefully we make the playoffs. I want to get traded, but
Next will be the
It's
cleanup.
not like how 2K is. So.
Mac will start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning
Got that
underway.
average last year. Man, I hit 60 home runs. I feel like I didn't do that.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Dan, D-Row, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon, come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Hendricks, a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind. And he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable. And when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
I can't lie about that.
Play ball. 3.
I hate when
At
the
the
pitcher
plate,
come in for these
Mac.
pitches.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
2-2.
2 strikes.
And he's getting his worth up there now. It's full, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think you'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats. Well, that's a really good pitch, Mark, right there. Down in the zone. That's when, as a pitcher, you just kind of have to shake your head and tip your cap to the batter.
Yeah, right there. You're looking to just either foul that off or stay in there and survive.
I ain't about to try it.
Batting, catcher, Gary.
Striding in, Mac.
As we move into the later innings, down by a total, it's time to get some base runners and hope.
What the hell?
A long ball to get them back into this one.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Mac takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And the ball's waiting for him.
I don't care. I ain't care. So
I
have to take that.
Ran out of gas out there.
Usually they mess up when they do that.
Standing in.
I got like 5 home runs off that last season. Just from the inside.
Mac.
Here's the first pitch to him. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strike.
Yeah, because he caught me at the home plate. I try to run all the way around home. My bad, I don't know.
1 out, nobody on.
It was a noise that I didn't want to get caught. Good God.
And it's fouled away.
This ain't looking good. At least I'm going to play one more series after this. I'm going to 2K.
Now the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Owings moves over. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Play ball.
7-2 the final score this afternoon. The Cubbies rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. From one of the best ballparks you'll find in the sport, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today, we'll see a contest from the National League Central.
Oh, my God. We 3-0 already.
Let's play ball.
Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop
Batting
Francisco Lindor.
The
Comes
shortstop,
into this one with 3 hits in
Francisco
11 at-bats in the
Lindor.
series. Rounded back up the middle. Scooped up. There's one. Out. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no. So digging in now, Juan Mack. He's swinging the bat well in the series. 5 for 12 so far.
Matt.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Lindor is up with it. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame.
So here's how the Chicago Cubs.
Real terrible.
Stepping in, Tony Kemp. 1
go.
for 1.
What's what happened to
Since
this
time up.
since October?
Kemp.
Gets this one down. Mack
right here.
comes up with it. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Play ball.
You got 2 people in the base.
Standing in, Juan
The
Mack.
first baseman,
He got
number
on top
6.
of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Matt.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns him.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance.
Come on, let's go.
And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
I'm playing with it.
So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Second home run early in the year. And the lead for the Pirates is now 3-0.
I ain't about to say it. But it's kind of cold though how he do it. I got number 6.
One of those parks
I
where
go
the
to
ball
the home
seems to
plate
jump
and I
off the
throw
bat
up
a lot
like
more during the day.
triple
This
threes
is the
and
first
look
one
like
of the day,
sixes.
but we might see a few
So
more before this one's over.
Play ball.
I'm supposed to be a Christian man. So I just thought it was kind of cool how it kind of looked like he threw up like.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Working for the punch.
I can't wait
The
to see
offering.
MLB
Slowly hit the short. Probably too slowly to get to. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs line. Stepping forward, Kevin Newman. 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. To second for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Play ball.
Your attention.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Juan Mack, he leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, man, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot. Series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Now the payoff pitch home. He loses him on ball 4.
The reason why you hear Barry Bonds' name about the steroid thing because he's looking just as skinny as me.
Ready for another shot now. Number 3. Couple singles to his credit thus far.
40, he hit like 60 home runs, 70 home runs, like he even broke the record. Everybody like, hold on, bro. Go ahead,
High in the air into shallow left center. Kemp comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1. In now, Pablo Reyes.
Now batting.
1 for 2.
Number
He singled
16.
and struck out in 2 trips.
Play ball.
Yeah, so I guess he came out and said that he was sick or something.
Digging in, Juan Max
like
trying to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that on his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next day.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I know he's well aware of the fact he can't tie this with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's trying to ignite the boys by driving something out of the ballpark.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that will get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean.
So
3 for 4.
He's looking after 06. Nobody wasn't about to pick him up. And then I guess that's what made him come out and say it and all that.
The number 6.
See if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. 1-1 as that one didn't really stretch in the inside corner. The 1-0 home. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. 9-3 the final tally here in this one. Chicago wrote an
Here
important
now, it's our
6th
final
inning.
All that hard work and effort. Okay. After these 3 games, I'm gonna just switch to 2K because this don't make no sense.
It's a cold Wisconsin night.
Play ball.
So striding forward now, Juan
The first
Mack.
baseman.
He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. From the stretch. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they... Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Misses, ball 2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here.
The catcher, Gary.
1-6.
Riding in once again, Juan Mack. He drew a walk his first time up.
Mack.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sent out to straightaway center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Play ball. Ball 4. 3.
leading off the inning.
Leading off the fifth.
They'll need him to get something
baseman.
going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Noble recovers. Throw down to first. One away.
Play ball.
So coming to the plate,
the first baseman,
Matt, 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Matt.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive.
In to score, the runner from third.
Boy, he had to be sitting on a fastball, D-Row, right there, because he pulls this one and gets the barrel to it to drive that runner in from third.
Yeah, Dan, you can tell he was sitting all over it. You don't get to a fastball like that without knowing it's coming. Nice piece of hit.
Sanchez.
Here now the 2-2. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. And no throw, in fact, as they'll just hang on to it. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Ian Happ. It was a single for him in his last at bat. Here now the 2-2. Swings and misses. Throw down. And no throw, in fact, as they'll just hang on to it. So a good job there of taking third unannounced, but meanwhile the strikeout means 2 men are gone now.
Now batting, number 3.
Digging in once again, Juan
The
Mack.
first baseman,
He came
number
through with
6.
an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Matt.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gone! So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 3 here in the early going. As they try to claw back, it's a 5-run deficit. That's dinger number 6 on the day between these two lineups. I feel like I'm watching home run derby here, guys.
Yeah, Matty V, one of the things.
Play ball.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with a victory and looked on to the ball game.
4 hours and 3 minutes.
Almost ready for baseball in Milwaukee. The roof is closed and the atmosphere perfect inside Miller Park. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game.
Play ball. Keep it.
So here's the cleanup hitter.
Leading off for pitch.
Mack. He'll start
The
things
first
out
baseman.
here in a tie ball
Mack.
game. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Dan, D-Row, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Row. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4-2 on this homestand.
Yeah, this is an important one right here. You don't want to go 500 first 6 games, especially at home. On the road, you can deal with it. At home, this is a must-win.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Romine goes to get it. Throw to first is in time. 1 down.
Let's play ball.
2 on here with 1 man out.
Batting
And in the
ninth.
bat next will be
The
Freddie
pitcher.
Peralta.
Ready. Peralta.
Pitch attempt here as he gets this one down. The second for 1, but wisely no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. Now in the box, Juan
The
Mack.
first baseman,
He's 0
number
for
6.
1 thus far.
Matt.
First pitch on its way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this is
Pitcher's duel for once.
the 1-1 home. Popped him up. Romine is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
That's one thing why I kind of stopped playing.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball.
I can't really trade myself. I got
Stepping into the box,
The first
Juan
baseman, number
Mack.
6.
His last at-bat
Juan
didn't go his way as he
Mack.
popped out in foul territory. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates.
They're going to give me a team with the best offense.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Ripped down the first base line. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
I'm not sure if this happened or not, but sometimes when you're playing behind a pitcher who's doing all of the work himself, you get caught up a little bit in kind of a trance and you get lulled to sleep
Now
out there.
batting.
Looked like to
The
me
catcher.
he was caught a little
Gary
off guard when the play came his way.
Ready with the 0-2. Lunging at a changeup that time, and he pops it up near second. Anderson got it, and the side is retired.
My finger just
In is Christian Yelich. Comes
Now
into this
batting,
at-bat 0
right
for
fielder.
1 in the ballgame.
Christian Yelich.
Set. Here comes the 1-1. Line, but speared on a hop. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 man. Ready for another chance? Juan
The first
Mack.
baseman,
No hits
number
in
6.
3 tries so far.
Juan
He's struck out once.
Mack.
Short, hit hard. Anderson brings it in. On the first, it's a quick start to the 7th, and now there are 2 away. And that'll bring up the shortstop,
The
Tim
batter,
Anderson.
number 7.
He's 2 for 3 and
Shortstop.
looking for more here.
Tim Anderson.
Here now the 2-2. Grounded to first. Matt over to his left. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Digging in now for the Brewers.
Now
number
batting.
2. He entered
Number
this
2.
at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Gone in order of the. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh
The first
cleanup
baseman,
batter,
number 6.
Juan Mack. He got on
Juan
top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A ball and no strikes. That's inside. 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold
Trying to
hits
hit
right
one out
there
of
to
here,
put
man.
himself in a great hitter's count.
Number 2 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball, but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
8-3 is today's final. Pittsburgh took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Will Hart gets the win on the mound, his first of the year.
Here now is
so
our
that just
final
about
line
does
for
it
this
for
wonder can I change it midstream, so I don't have to. I might just start it over. This mom texting me. Said she got some food. She wasn't. She just was at my door. So I'm streaming. Leave me alone. Look at that. Stick 'em up. All right, I'm just gonna have to just. I'm just gonna have to go to the next stream. Let me see. I'm gonna try to play a lot. 2K today. All right, thanks, B. I'll be back in a second.